What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Illinois versus Michigan State college basketball matchup going down Thursday, January 11th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Illinois and Michigan State. Illinois coming into this one with a record of 11-3 on the year, coming off of just their first conference loss and third loss of the season, snapping a 4-game win streak with an 83-78 road loss to Purdue. Meanwhile, Michigan State coming in 9-6 on the year, off an 88-74 road loss to Northwestern that snapped a 5-game win streak for the Spartans. And I was leaning towards Michigan State in that game against Northwestern, and it was just a poor performance from the Spartans in that game, especially on the defensive end of the floor, giving up 88 points to Northwestern, allowing Northwestern to shoot 63, almost 64% from two-point range, almost 40% from three, letting them get to the foul line and shoot 83% from the line. Michigan State, they weren't there. Sure, they shot 47% from three, but just 48% from two-point range in the loss, 68% from the foul line. So some of those shots are falling, and Michigan State takes better care of the basketball. They're probably in that game, and they're going to have to do that here against an Illinois team that is still rock solid defensively, even without Terrence Shannon Jr. And on the offensive end of the floor, they're still the best team in the Big Ten in terms of offensive efficiency, the best three-point shooting team as well. Where Illinois really does well defensively is defending the two-point shot. And that's where, Michigan State's had some success. But for all the struggles that Michigan State had earlier this season in terms of shooting the three, when they took the loss to James Madison and they were struggling early on, they've started to turn it around, and they're fourth in the Big Ten in terms of three-point shooting in conference play. Puts them fourth, like I said, shooting 43.4%, going up against that, league worst three-point defense of Illinois. I think Michigan State can have some success in this game. It's just going to be a matter of if the defense can hold down Illinois. And so far from what we've seen, Michigan State, maybe not so much. They're 12th in defensive efficiency in conference play. But Illinois likes to shoot the three, and they shoot the three really well in conference. But Michigan State, third in the Big Ten in three-point defense in conference play. And I gotta think that Tom Izzo drilled it into his head. If you watched some of the press conference of Michigan State's Tom Izzo after that game against Northwestern, he was not happy. And I think, he's going to drill into his guys' head. They got to play better defense, got to be more physical, and you have to be physical the way that Illinois likes to run their offense. I think this is just going to be a closer game than this line would indicate. I know the line's already dropping. We're catching it at 3.5 right now. I would try to jump on it before it goes any further. But I think Michigan State is a live dog in this matchup. I haven't backed Michigan State much this season. I've gone on record before on these videos saying I think Michigan State's overrated. But I think this is a spot where we can back them here, and I think they keep this game close, if not give themselves a chance to win it outright in a bounce back after that bad performance against Northwestern. So give me Michigan State and the points in this one. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.